Tonight we are talking about trust here. Yeah, everybody is talking about trust in a marriage. Trust in a marriage. Trust occurs in the both parties. The man should trust the wife and the wife should trust the man. Wife should trust the husband, husband should trust the wife. It is very, very necessary. But building your trust in relationship depends on the channel you place your tongue. The tongue is very, very important. The communication matters. Let me give you an example. Somebody can trust you, but your speech, your tongue, the way you talk can kill the trust. Somebody can trust you, but the way you think. Let me give you an example. We can say that Mr. A is a criminal simply because he behaves like a criminal. We can say that Mr. A is a criminal simply because he behaves like a criminal. But Mr. A is not a criminal. We can say that Mr. B is a thief. Maybe that's the way you understand it. Simply because he behaves or he talks like a thief. But that simply does not signify he is a thief. That is the same thing in marriage. Is there? So what are we saying is that we can say that my husband did not trust me as a wife simply because his attitude shows or signifies he doesn't trust you. But truly he might trust you. But something may lead to that attitude. Maybe as the wife, maybe as the role you play. It says, you can look here, you see what it's saying. The 5 roles you play. Yes, they say the 5 roles you play to build a trust and honesty in your relationship. You can see that. In these 5 rules, number 1, it says, know yourself and your intentions. To be honest with someone else, we must know ourselves. Knowing yourself is number 1. Knowing yourself is number 1 as the husband or as the wife. Knowing yourself is the number 1. Is there, you see that? You should know yourself. Knowing yourself does not mean only knowing what you do and where you go and whom you mingle with. But knowing yourself, we are talking about also knowing the role you play as the wife or as the husband. Example, if your husband is acting as if he don't trust you, or your wife is acting as if she don't trust you as the husband, what are you going to do to indicate whether he trusts you or whether she trusts you? Number 1, you will learn to understand his speech or his reactions. Maybe he is doing that because of the way you reacted or the way you talk to him. Or maybe he is doing that because of the challenges you have with him. Or maybe he is doing that because he don't trust you. This is where you find out. Number 2 says, make your actions match your words. Often, relationships lose their spark when couple replace substances with form. When couple replace substances with form, make sure your actions matches your words. So it means that sometimes the problem doesn't come from the man, it also comes from the wife, because she might use arrogance or comparison or battling words against the husband. And when she does that, it simply signifies disrespect. And the man might take an action that might signify that the husband did not trust the wife. But other way around, it is wrong. Be sincere about your reactions and be open to feedback. You open to feedback. Accept your partner as a separate person. God bless you. By doing this, you are creating peace in your home. Trust comes when you understand your reactions and your actions, your utterances, the way you talk, and your response, the way you respond words. It is not only when a man catch a wife outside or a wife catch a man outside. It is all about, it starts from home, from the speech, from the communication, from the understanding. God bless you. If you have any other question, drop on our comment section. We give you answers.